growth, self-development, and abundance. An adventurous, young Filipino entrepreneur taking life's course one step at a time. Develop self-confidence by being your authentic self. Only here at Lorraine's Review. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following segments are those of the host and guest only. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Gusto kong ma-introduce sa inyo with all the privilege. Actually, this person, I met him sa isang event in our company and sobrang first time ko pa lang siya mapakinggan. I really know na one of the people that I will look up to and at the same time susundan ko yung journey niya. So this person is actually a graduate sa FEU, okay, Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics with major in Information Technology. And actually he was introduced to business at a very young age. So at 19 years old yun. So since then, he saw that for him to achieve financial success, business is the way to go. So after graduating college, he pushed business right away. So wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa, 'di ba? It wasn't an easy journey for him kasi for he has no business or wala talaga siyang business background before and he had to learn from experience which eventually got him into a huge debt and until he was introduced to an amazing company way back 2009. Okay, so now being in the business for more than a decade already, he is currently the top income earner year after year in the industry of professionals and entrepreneurs that empowers individuals to live a life of success with significance. So he's also an investor and venture capitalist, currently also a vice president of Ethan Cash Sneaker Lounge and also the premium sneaker cleaning and many more businesses such as um, also a lot of investments. Okay, so there's a lot of branches as well, even in Alabang, Ayala Malls, and one Bonifacio High Street Mall. So again guys, sobrang gusto ko talagang pakinggan nyo siya tonight kasi ako one of the people talaga na I really aspire to be din tong person na to. So wag na natin patagalin pa. Let us all welcome, sobrang warm welcome sa Lorraine's Labu, none other than Mentor Caleb, Conrad, and Edpao. Ayan, Mentor Caleb, hello
All
po.
right. Okay, so thank you, Lorraine. No? So thank you for having me here in your ano ba tawag mo dito? Podcast.
Podcast, yes.
So it's
Yes,
a privilege actually to be invited, and I hope that I'll be able to really share valuable information na makatulong sa growth ng bawat tao na makikinig sa atin ngayong gabi.
yes, for sure yan, Mentor. Kasi sobrang nice ng topic natin. And you're the
Right.
best person to talk about it, actually.
Kinakabahan nga ako sa
No.
topic natin eh.
Talaga ba, Mentor? Yes. Pero Mentor kasi usually, di ba, when it comes to self-mastery itself, kasi yung topic natin, how to cultivate self-mastery. Di ba? Lagi po kasi, as someone na laging nakikinig din ng mga podcast or even sa YouTube, ganyan, lagi kasi talagang napapakinggan yung self-mastery, ganyan, or even sa TikTok, naririnig natin yan. Pero ano ba talaga yon, di ba? So, I wanna ask you, Mentor, ano pa talaga yung self-mastery for you and how does it serve you, 'di ba? And for how many years paano mo siya na-sustain?
Okay. So, self-mastery, siguro para sa akin, it's about getting also to know yourself very well. So, kumbaga, di ba, sino ba nagsabi nun? Yung know thyself. Si Confucius ba? O si Aristotle? O basta kung sino man nagsabi nun, di ba? Know thyself, di ba? So, it's very important na number one, syempre, makilala talaga natin ang gusto yung sarili natin. And at the same time, as we get to know more about ourselves, we discover talaga, syempre, the things that we want. Okay? And we also discover our strengths and we discover kung ano rin yung mga weaknesses natin. So, alam din natin kung ano yung mga bagay that we can sabihin natin, take advantage of with regards to our strengths, di ba? Saan tayo magfo-focus na talagang i-enhance more. Pero alam din natin kung ano yung mga bagay na we also need to work on improving din. No? So sabi nga, 'di ba, kumbaga parang what you don't measure, you don't improve. Okay, pero pag hindi rin natin alam kung ano yung sabi natin level natin on certain skills or syempre with regards to our perspectives then and attitude towards sa buhay sa mga bagay-bagay. So we wouldn't also be able to know saan tayo or paano natin i-improve yung isang bagay kung hindi rin natin siya mag-gauge. So for me, yun lang. So self-mastery is all about getting to know more about ourselves. But as we get to know more about ourselves nga, we would also know where we could or what are the things that we could improve about ourselves. So doon na ngayon papasok syempre yung mga resources that we have around us. So yung ibang factors pa that can actually contribute to us becoming a better person.
Yes,
So,
diba? Yes, it's mainly about mental
hirap
health.
naman ng tanong.
Pang Miss Universe ba, mentor? Opo. Hindi, parang kasi different levels po, no, of knowing yourself. Kasi, especially with your journey po with entrepreneurship since you graduated, diba? So, it's different levels of knowing yourself in a deeper setup then or setting, diba? As you go along your journey. Yes. Pero
Yes.
I wanna know, mentor, especially yung mga listeners din natin, is there any struggle for the past years? For sure meron po, no? Pero ano yung pwede mo ma-highlight po na parang somehow struggle sa sa self-mastery in a way with all the things that you are pursuing din po throughout the years?
Okay. So ano ba yan? Last year lang or simula pa noon?
Pwede naman last year, mentor, para we can
Okay.
learn from that.
Actually, last year, sobrang challenging din talaga. So, kaya sabi ko nga what must happen should happen. So everything really happens for a reason. Although one verse from the Bible that kumbaga parang gives me assurance and alam mo yan, parang peace din na in everything that's happening, there's really a purpose for it. Diba? Sabi nga, all things work together for good to those who love God and live according to His purpose. So kaya minsan kapag may mga hindi magagandang bagay na nangyayari sa atin, although syempre, first of all, di ba sabi nga, whatever it is that ako, yun yung principle ko whatever it is that I'm experiencing right now, whether it's good or it's bad, okay, I deserve it. Yun yung lagi kong sineset sa mind ko. No? So, kunwari, if I'm experiencing something bad right now, so it's just about yung acceptance din na I deserve to experience this. It's because this is actually a result of the wrong decisions that I have done in the past. So, kumbaga, hindi maging in denial, di ba? Na kung meron hindi magandang nangyayari ngayon, hindi naman yan nangyari lang dahil parang wala akong ginawa that caused it actually to happen. So I could have made some wrong decisions in the past that that actually resulted to yung hindi maganda na experience ko ngayon. Pero if I'm also experiencing something good right now, I also deserve it. Why? Because it's the rewards, those are the rewards naman of the right decisions that I've made in the past. So last year again was very challenging kasi syempre maraming mga nangyari. Actually, ang daming lessons. Okay? Pero ano ba siya sisimulan? Mahabang sagot yung tanong mo ano yung mga challenges di ba? Pero syempre bawat tao, sabi nga every person have their own battles, no? And akala ng mga tao minsan kunwari katulad sa amin din na kunwari in our business we have already somehow achieved a certain accomplishment, di ba? Akala nila parang masarap na yung buhay, pero life talaga is a continuous learning. And I believe success is not just about achieving something, no? But success is about achieving something and keeping what you have achieved. Parang ganun. No? Kasi maraming tao, pwedeng na-achieve nila isang bagay, pero they weren't able to keep it. Tama? So, parang, for me, kaya success is a lifelong pursuit. No? Kasi as you get to achieve something, it's not just about, alam mo yun, parang achieving it, but it's also how do you maintain it. Pero for me, yung perspective ko rin with regards to maintenance, no? Kasi nga, with what was taught sa amin is, there are only two things that happens to people. So it's either you are growing or you are dying. So there are no plateaus daw in life. And minsan yung perspective natin about maintenance is parang nandun sa maintain nga eh. Diba? Dapat ma-maintain mo. So para siyang plateau. But again, there are no plateaus in life. No? It's either you are growing or you are dying. So meaning to say, success is about, for me, again, success is about achieving something and how do you maintain it or keep it. No? Pero yung maintenance nga is continuous din na dapat nag-grow tayo. Okay. So, kaya even if a person has reached a certain level of success, no, so that person cannot be complacent. No? Kasi kailangan continuous talaga na nag-i-strive tayo to become, sabi nga the better version of ourselves. But of course, syempre, natural human, sabihin natin, behavior, di ba, na ang goal naman talaga nating lahat, the reason why somehow we're all striving to work hard, no, to achieve a certain level nga of success in sa buhay natin, it's because we want to also achieve yung certain level of comfort sa buhay. Tama?
Opo.
Pero that's the reason why we are always being told na comfort is the enemy of success. So parang nagigets mo, minsan nagko-contradict din siya na kaya tayo nag-i-strive, no, to become successful so that we will get to reach a certain level of comfort sa buhay. Yun nga lang, the moment we reach that certain level lang of comfort, that is what prevents us naman again from continuously progressing or growing. Kasi nga, most people, when they reach that certain level nga of comfort, no, so doon na sila nagiging complacent. No? So, kaya, sa akin siguro, I've learned nga, no, na we learn more in times of hardships, in times of struggles, than in times of success. Kaya minsan, yun talaga yung magiging journey ng karamihan ng mga tao, magiging successful. Pero, di ba, reach a certain level of comfort, mayroon ka na namang matututunan na lesson, no? Pabagsak. Pero yung pag natutunan mo yung lesson mo doon, and that's what will help you. So, hindi siya talaga yung straight path lang na talagang paangat, no? So, yung journey talaga ng buhay, ups and downs talaga siya. Okay, so, siguro sa akin, ang one of the biggest lessons, actually marami pero one of the biggest lessons I've learned from last year, totoo talaga yung sabi sa Bible no, na sa Proverbs 6:6-11 yan. Sabi nga, go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise. So it has no commander, no overseer or ruler, yet it stores its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest. So in short, parang yung langgam, di ba? Go to the ant daw, tayo mga tamad, you sluggard. So consider its ways and be wise. So ang langgam, parang nakita na ba kayo ng tamad na langgam? Diba? Nakita na ba na natutulog? So parang hindi pa ako nakita ng tulog na langgam, no? So every time nakakita ka ng langgam, lagi naglalakad, di ba? So kahit nga minsan guluhin mo yung linya nila, di ba? Minsan maayos pa rin nila yan. So in short, ang langgam, parang nakaprogram lang sila na gather ng food nila. Because somehow, siguro it's in their programming or nature na they are always preparing for the worst because they know somehow eventually winter will come. So sa atin din, 'di ba? What we need to accept sa buhay natin is calamities will come. Pero sometimes when things are going well sa buhay ng mga tao, diba, minsan parang pag maganda yung mga nangyayari sa buhay natin, feeling natin laging positive tayo, energized tayo, feeling natin parang we are really very much in control of everything somehow, no? Na ang isang nagiging problem noon, or sabi nga, every thing has, kumbaga, its advantages and disadvantages, no? So may advantage din yung we know that we are somehow in control, so it gives you confidence. Pero ang disadvantage din nun, minsan pag alam natin na we are so much in control of everything, it could also put us in a state na we can be complacent kasi okay lang naman eh. Diba? Kaya ko naman kontrolin yung mga bagay. So yun, no? So calamities will always come. Pero yung kasunod nga ng verse na yun, sabi nga, a little sleep, a little slumber, and a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a bandit and scarcely like an armed man. So yung verse na yun, every time nagtitraining ako, pinapagsak ko rin yan. Kasi it's a great reminder for all of us na when things are going well for you, no, for us, dapat i-keep natin sa mind natin yung reminder na yun na a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. Di naman ibig sabihin ng literally na huwag kang matulog, di ba? Pero in short, huwag kang maging masyadong complacent, no? Because you don't know what could happen tomorrow. We are, di ba? Parang nobody actually really expected yung gravity talaga ng COVID, no? Yung pandemic ng 2020. So everyone was very excited pa, di ba? Nung bago pumasok yung 2020, yun nga, yung vision, di ba? 2020 vision, di ba? The vision is clear, okay? Pero lahat ng mga, kasi nag-extracted pa kami noong 2019 bago pumasok yung 2020. So lahat ng plano na naset nga noon actually hindi rin halos, di ba? Na na nag-push through, no? Pero yun yung isang major lesson din sa akin na kung kailan okay ka, ito yung mindset palagi, no? If you're okay right now, dapat ngayon ka mas lalo magsipag while everything is going well with you right now. Kasi nga, again, ito rin yung na-remind sa amin, no, nung isang mentor namin. Sabi niya, the problem when pag maganda yung economy, minsan, okay? Kumbaga, when everyone is earning good, ito rin yung minsan challenge to. Sabi, pag nandun tayo sa prosperous year, okay, minsan, ang hirap nga naman din magsipag. Kung mga the challenge sometimes is, ang hirap magsipag when you're in your prosperous years. Kasi okay eh. Di ba? Kunwari, sabihin natin, maganda yung pasok ng pera. Okay, maganda yung mga nangyayari sa'yo. So, minsan, parang it's hard to expect sometimes people to work hard when things are really going well. No? So, kaya, ang reminder sa atin is, kapag maganda yung nangyayari sa buhay mo ngayon, dapat ngayon ka mas lalong magsipag. Because part talaga ng buhay yan, di ba? Calamities will always come. Okay. So, kahit ako, di ba, parang hindi yung nangyari this past few years, kasi nga, syempre, yung mga na-accomplish, na-achieve, pero medyo naging complacent din. Okay. Pero, yun nga, two things only happens to people, either you're growing or you're dying. There are no plateaus in life. No? And second, I've also realized that there's no such thing as passive income. Okay? So, yung definition kasi ng karamihan ng mga tao ng passive income is when you reach a certain level of business mo, na-establish mo na, or may mga investments ka na talagang na-establish mo na rin, na yung tipong wala ka nang gagawin, no? And your income will stay the same and continuously grow. So sometimes yun yung na-perceive ng karamihan ng mga tao when they hear the word passive income. In fact, akala ko ganun din. No, na you work hard, you build something, pa na-establish mo na yan, okay na, akala mo passive, kahit wala ka nang gawin, iwan mo na lang. No? And it will stay the same. So, I've gotten definition ng passive income from one again of my mentor. Sabi niya, the best definition of passive income is a healthy business. So kunwari may business ka, no? So passive income means you have a healthy business. And to have a healthy business means there are responsibilities that you need to fulfill pa rin dun sa negosyo mo para maging healthy siya. Kasi diba yung analogy nun, nakuha rin namin in terms of health. Diba may kasabihan tayo, if health is a gift, then being healthy is also a responsibility. So health is a gift. If you've been gifted health right now, in order for you to stay healthy, syempre may responsibility ka na kailangan magampanan in order for you to stay healthy. So same goes in business, no? So passive income comes from a healthy business. So to have a healthy business means meron kang responsibilities na continuous na dapat nagagampanan mo dun sa negosyo mo. So yung idea lang minsan sa karamihan ng mga tao ng passive income is yung totally wala silang gagawin and their income will continuously, alam mo yun, stay the same. Okay? So, pangalawa, ano ba? O pangatlo na to. Siguro one of the biggest lessons din sa akin from last year, it is not only yung financial, sabihin natin, success that will be your source of peace of mind. Okay, kasi di ba yung isang pinaka natutunan ng halos karamihan ng mga tao about pandemic, no? Na more than striving, karamihan ng mga tao are striving or looking for or searching for happiness, di ba? Wanting to achieve happiness. But again, happiness kasi is an attitude, perspective din yan, di ba? It's a choice. Pero more than happiness, I've seen that peace of mind is the ultimate thing. Okay? And peace of mind doesn't just really come from yung kunwari, sabihin natin, wala ka namang pinoproblema with regards to your finances. Diba? So, pwedeng sabihin mo may peace of mind ka na. Pero pwedeng may peace of mind ka dun sa aspect ng finances mo. Pero yung peace of mind din kasi comes from yung other aspects din ng buhay natin. Okay? And one thing that is more important talaga na na-realize ko rin na greatest source talaga ng peace of mind is also coming from how you have really lived your life. Yan. Okay? So, syempre how you have, sabihin natin, treated people. So if you know that you have treated people well, no, dun din, kumbaga how you live your life will determine also yung magbibigay din sa iyo ng peace of mind niya. So, pero syempre, kapag alam mo, meron ka mga bagay na hindi nagawang mabuti, di ba? Meron ka rin mga taong nasaktan. Yan. So, minsan pag iisip mo rin yung mga bagay na mga hindi magandang nagawa mo. So, syempre, yung knowing thyself, di ba? Okay, so pag kilala mo rin yung sarili mo na basically, di ba, you're really not that kind of person. So parang magkakaroon ka ng, alam mo yun, sense of, regret, may mga ganyan, di ba? May mga guilt din. Okay. So those are the things that you would actually want to also, alam mo yun, correct about yourself. And for me, it's also about somehow what can I do in order for me to restore yung mga broken relationships. Yan, pwedeng friends, diba? Family, and syempre loved ones, okay? Mga mahal sa buhay at saka yung mahal mo sa buhay. Okay? So, those are just a few. No? Pero siguro ito rin, with regards to finances, ang isang natutunan ko rin greatly is this, no? Every offer kasi yun yung na bring up nung pandemic. During the pandemic, crisis siya. Pero sobrang dami din na mga opportunities that actually came out. Kasi yun yung yun yung parang balance niya, di ba? in every crisis, there will always be opportunities. No? So, ngayon, ang natutunan ko rin, dahil sobrang dami rin ng mga opportunities na bring up during the pandemic, what I've realized somehow is every opportunity naman pala talaga, lahat ng opportunities are profitable. Okay? Pero ito yan, di ba? Parang maraming opportunities na bring out yung pandemic. Pero bakit ganun? Marami rin mga tao na wala ng pera during the pandemic. Even if maraming magagandang opportunities. No? But number one, sabi nga, di ba? Every advantage has also its equivalent disadvantage. So maraming opportunities, that's an advantage. Pero yung disadvantage din niya, maraming opportunities. So meaning to say that sa sobrang daming opportunities din, yung mga tao naman, no, they are jumping from one opportunity to another. So meaning wala rin halos naging focus yung mga tao sa dami ng opportunities. Ang nagiging mindset nila, oh parang maganda to, parang maganda rin to, parang maganda rin to. So they weren't really able to choose an opportunity where they would really focus on. No? Kasi nga, I've realized every opportunity is profitable, but profitable to people, number one, so may requirements. Paano magiging profitable yung bawat opportunity? No? So an opportunity will be profitable to a person who will make himself or herself the right person for that opportunity. So meaning, ang dami ng opportunities around us. No? And minsan tinuturo, sige, grab ka lang ng grab. Pero for me, yeah, okay, grab. Pero when you grab an opportunity, since lahat naman ng mga opportunities, profitable. Okay? Pero it will only become profitable to those people who will grab it and work on themselves to make themselves the right person for that opportunity. Nagets nyo? So, kasi nga
Yes,
parang
mentor.
minsan, 'di ba? Akala ng mga tao, 'di ba? Oh, madali lang 'to, pasok ako rito without working on themselves to develop the skills for that opportunity. Diba? The right abilities, 'di ba? Develop the abilities for that opportunity, no? So, yun yung number one. Pangalawa, every opportunity is profitable to people who will think big in that opportunity. So, meaning to say, as you work on being the right person for a certain opportunity, di ba? Pero pangalawa, it also depends on how big you think when you're already in the opportunity. So, ang example na ginagamit ko palagi dyan, parang ganito. So, how many of you believes na sa basura may pera? So basically, lahat tayo siguro aware tayo sa basura may pera. Okay? Yun nga lang, kung ako, mindset ko, may pera naman pala sa basura. Sige, mag-iipon ako ng mga bote, di ba? Ng mga dyaryo, dalhin ko sa junk shop, di ba? Sabi natin, nagbebenta ko mga ganyan, dyaryo, bote. So may pera doon, pero maliit lang. Pero let's say I'm gonna get into that industry or that opportunity. Pero the way I think is this. Because the goal is dapat ako yung maghahakot ng basura sa mga hospitals. So in short, you're thinking big. No? Hindi lang yung dyaryo bote lang. Diba? You're thinking big about dapat build something na ako, ang goal is ako yung maghahakot ng mga basura sa mga hospitals or ako maghahakot ng basura sa mga malls. So that's somehow kind of a big business. And I know people, negosyo nila, and they're really, sabi natin, financially successful. Ang laki ng income din nila out of doing so. No, so, in short, di ba, yung example na nga lang na yun, na even sa basura, may pera. Okay? So, yun nga lang, di ba? It's an opportunity. No? Meaning to say, kahit anong opportunity, sabihin natin, magbanggit na ako ng mga industries, di ba? Para sa stock market, ganyan, or whatever business, or sabihin mo sa forex, or kahit nga minsan sa insurance, di ba, mga ganyan. So, lahat yan profitable kasi in all of those industries, there are always people who are making, alam mo yun, a big amount of money.
Yes.
Pero those are the people, number one, who work on becoming the right person for what it is that they're actually doing. Pangalawa, there are also those people who think big in that opportunity. No?
Mm-mm.
So sila yung mga malalaki, alam mo yung malaki yung vision nila, malaki yung goals nila the moment they saw the potential of that opportunity as well. So pangatlo,
Mm-mm.
ito lang yung talagang tumatak talaga sa akin, no? There's, with regards to opportunities din talaga, there's really no such thing as an easy opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the reason why there's been a lot of people who actually lost also a lot of money. Isa na rin ako doon.
Mm-mm.
During the pandemic, kasi ang dami ring opportunities sa labasan. Yun nga lang, a lot of people were really tempted to just, get into something just because they've heard or daming umiingay na, daming kumikita about in doing something, di ba? As they do that certain opportunity. Thinking na it's easy. Pero the moment they get into it, no? Kasi pag sinabi mo ng madali, di ba? Parang minsan akala mo, I'll just put in my money here. Di ba?
Mm-mm.
Put in a little effort, no? And eventually, di ba? Parang I'll make more. But again, no, there's really no such thing as an easy opportunity. Kaya pag may nag-aalok sa akin, at saka sa lahat siguro naman nakikinig dito, no? Kapag may nag-aalok sa inyo ng opportunities, okay, and una pa lang sinabi nila, madali lang tong opportunity na to. So doon pa lang, wag ka na maniwala. Because the reality is, there is, again, no such thing as an easy opportunity. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Um, sabi nga, di ba yung principle ni Les Brown, sabi, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be
Yes.
easy. Pero ito rin yung, yung parang tinatanong ko rin sa sarili ko, no? Na naririnig din natin actually, na if it's easy, then everyone that's doing it should have been successful by now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, everyone. Okay? Kasi it's easy.
Mm-mm.
Okay? Pero, di ba, when you do what's easy, the analogy rin there is, if it's easy, then everybody somehow can do it.
Yeah.
And if everybody can do it, then what's the sense of you being paid so much for doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Parang bakit ka babayaran ng malaki for doing something na ang dami namang taong pwedeng makagawa?
Yeah.
Kasi it's easy.
Mm-mm.
So parang yung supply and demand. So maraming supply. Diba? So kaya sabihin na natin, oversupply, mababa yung value niya.
Mm-mm.
Pero yung mga bagay na, diba, sabihin natin, malaki yung demand pero konti yung supply. So doon ngayon tumataas yung value ng supply.
Yeah.
Okay. So yun yung mga sabihin na natin challenges, no?
Mm-mm.
Challenges. Okay. Pero yung mga challenges is for me kasi I've also somehow experienced even right now, no? I'm experiencing
Mm-mm.
certain challenges also with regards to my finances.
Mm-mm.
But it's also because of, again, yung mga wrong decisions
Yeah.
that I've made in the past. And like what they're always saying, ito lang, siguro, magandang lesson din to para sa lahat. When you really get to think about it, halos lahat sa atin dito, halos lahat ng mga tao talaga, alam naman nila or alam naman natin kung ano yung mga bagay na kailangan natin gawin. In order for us to
Actually.
improve, kunwari, yung certain situation. But sometimes there are also certain things that yung specific details that we don't really know about. But somehow, we know what we need to do. We know that we need to do something. Okay? So ganito. Kaya, for me, there's a saying na experience is the best teacher. No? Kaya ngayon, the good thing about our generation right now, di ba, katulad nitong podcast na to, di ba? Marami rin mga podcast talaga na sobrang gaganda. Kahit ako, mahilig ako makinig. No? Sa reels ko, yan halos laging lumalabas. Yan din yung halos mga sinishare ko, mga certain clips sa mga podcast ng mga karamihan ng mga successful din ng mga tao. No? So, yun nga lang, even if there are a lot of valuable information, lessons that we can already learn from the experiences of other people. Kaya, di ba, sabi, learning from the experience of others is the best teacher. But the reality pa rin is, experience is the best teacher. No? So, it's good somehow that we get to learn a lot from, or we get to listen, no, from the experiences of a lot of people. Pero pansinin niyo to, kahit ako kasi, na-realize ko parang alam ko na naman itong mga bagay na to, pero why is it that I still, alam mo yun, fell into that trap? It's because, no, iba kasi yung, iba yung head knowledge lang. And iba rin talaga yung behavior. Okay? So, narinig ko to kay sa isang financial namin, advisor din, no. Si Sir Randall Chongso. Lagi niya sinasabi sa amin na pare, yung financial success daw, okay, is 80% behavior and 20% head knowledge. Tama? Kasi kung iisipin niyo parang ganito. 'Di ba lahat naman tayo alam natin kailangan sama mag-ipon. Okay? So, we all know about it. Head knowledge. Alam natin paano dapat kailangan mag-ipon. Okay? Pero bakit marami sa atin walang ipon? Na kung tutuusin, pwede naman talagang mag-ipon. Because most of us sometimes have developed a certain behavior with regards to how we also spend or manage our finances. Kasi may mga kilala ko, maliit lang ang sweldo pero nakaipon. Pero marami akong kakilala, no? Malaki yung income pero walang ipon. Okay? So, again, no, it's about yung behavior. And yung behavior natin eventually, kahit marami nang tayong alam, no? Pero it's experience. It's through experience that will actually, alam mo yun, eventually correct or improve yung behavior natin. Kaya experience is the best teacher kasi even if we know certain things, no, pero minsan yung behavior natin, yung subconscious natin, parang nilalabanan pa yon. So, not until we get to experience it ourselves. Yung head knowledge mo, hindi mo ina-apply. In short, parang ganun. Alam mo, kailangan magsipag, pero hindi ka nagsisipag. So dahil di ka na ngayon nagsipag, ano mangyayari? Mamaya, biglang may calamity na mangyayari. Kung nangyari yung calamity, you realize na dapat pala nung okay pa ako, di ba? O yung mga may opportunity na maganda, sinipagan ko. Kasi ngayon na kailangan ko na siya, wala na siya. Pero, doon ka magtatanda.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, sabi, experience, the reason why experience is the best teacher because experience most of the time is painful. Parang yung example niyan palagi, illustration na ginagamit. Yung bata daw, kahit anong suway mo sa isang bata, na sinasabi mo na wag mong laruin yung, kunwari, yung socket or yung plug, di ba? Yung kuryente. Wag mong laruin yan, makukuryente ka. No, masakit yan, it's painful. Pero dahil nga, yung bata, let's say, hindi pa niya alam kung anong klase ng pain yung sinasabi mong makukuryente ka, masakit yan. Kahit anong suway mo, di ba? Dalaroin pa rin yan. Even if you have already told the kid na you're going to experience pain.
Yeah.
Pero the moment na masak na yung bata makuryente at maramdaman niya na ayun pala yun, di ba? Masakit nga pala. Doon siya ngayon magtatanda. So kaya ganoon din sa atin. So yun nga lang, dalawa yung pwede mangyari when we experience pain nga. It's either yung pain, yung, di ba, parang trauma di ba? Yung pain, yung mag-hold back ngayon sa atin from growing, or yung pain yung magmo-motivate sa atin to improve.
Yeah. It depends on how you will see it then.
Yes. Pero Ayun. So, sagot ko ba yung
Yes, of course po,
tanong ko?
mentor.
Para malala yung mga sagot. Kasi tanong mo mga challenges eh, no? Pero
Opo.
in short, yung
Mm.
mga challenges kasi sa buhay, yun yung nagbi-bring about ng mga challenges natin sa buhay. In short, kung nagkaroon ka ng certain challenge sa finances mo,
Mm.
so it's because no you have not been probably a good steward of your finances, thinking about okay yung pera ko ngayon, akala mo, 'di ba? Habang
Yeah.
buhay okay na yung pera mo. Pero
Mm.
kailangan i-anticipate natin palagi na calamities will come.
Yes. Yes.
So hindi naman na nagiging negative ka, pero that's part of life. Eh. It's just
Mm.
that ang natutunan ko talaga rin is everything in life kasi is all about preparation. Yun yung natutunan ko.
Mm.
Everything in life
Proactive.
is all about preparation. So the question is, how are we preparing ourselves? Are we preparing ourselves well for tomorrow?
Mm.
So, yun, di
Yes.
ba? Para sa ko, grade school is preparation for high school. High school is preparation for college. Di ba? College is preparation for work. Pero
Mm-hmm.
the moment nag-work ka na, preparation din yun for you eventually having a family. When you start to have a family, preparation din for your retirement. Diba? So,
Mm-hmm.
di ba, pag retire ka na rin, pinagpreparan din nga yung pagkamatay di ba? O kaya may
Yeah.
mga last testament, o bibili ka ng St. Peter, mga ganyan.
Mm-mm.
So, preparation, pero the whole life din natin dito on earth, if you realize, no? So, kasi I believe that there's life after death. Diba?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's either you spend your eternity with God, no? Or with, diba?
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Okay. Pero doon mo rin makikita na yung buhay din natin, life itself, is a preparation also for eternity.
Mm-hmm.
How we live our life here also will prepare yung eternal life din natin. So the question is, are we working or doing our best palagi to prepare ourselves for tomorrow? Parang ganun.
Yeah. That's the most important part talaga, mentor, yung preparation. Yeah, and sobrang nagustuhan ko, mentor, yung sa sa sinasabi mo nga na habang okay ka pa ngayon, mas dapat magtrabaho ka kasi as someone na lagi ko rin pinapakinggan kasi yung mga videos mo sa YouTube na trainings, ganyan.
Mm.
So, yun din yung tumatak sa akin na sinabi mo. And yung sa mindset na whether it is good or bad na nangyayari sa akin yun, I deserve this kasi it's based on the actions that I did before na nangyari to sa akin ngayon. Diba? It's
Mm.
more on how you see the situation eh. Kasi rather than parang, alam mo yun, magkakaroon ka pa ng oras mag-pity party or parang maglugmok, diba? So,
Mm.
ayun, it's better to be able to see it in a perspective na mas magiging, yung mindset mo is to move forward from it. 'Di ba? And I love the part na sinabi mo, health is a gift. Parang sa business, 'di ba? The business is a gift, but maintaining it or having the success na nakuha mo from it has its responsibilities na kailangan mo ma-fulfill. Kasi one of the things that I questioned kanina, mentor, paano mo siya nasa-sustain? 'Di ba? So that really answers it. Kasi yun nga, yung iba parang para sa kanila, once na ma-achieve nila, for example, a certain achievement sa work man nila or sa school, 'di ba? Or sa business or mismo sa physical health man 'yan, 'di ba? Once na-achieve nila, ay balik na naman sa dating diet na kung ano-ano na lang, 'di ba? Balik na naman sa mga gawing laziness ganyan kasi nakuha ko na yung gusto ko. 'Di ba? It's also maintaining the habits na na-build mo while you were achieving it, 'di ba? So, yon actually nagustuhan ko din yung part na yun. Pero ito, mentor, question ko lang din po. Kasi syempre, talking about cultivating yung self-mastery for the past years, diba? Do you have specific standards po ba? Or norms that you follow? Or yung kinocommit mo talagang, ito, paninindigan ko to. Parang prinsipyo mo in such a way, parang ganun. Or may nag-influence din ba sa'yo?
Siyempre, okay, sabi nga, malaking factor kasi talaga yung environment din natin.
Opo.
So
Mm-mm.
somehow ako, I admit no, na it's not really just all about yung sarili ko lang. So, like what you've said, no, may nag-influence din talaga sa akin. And syempre, it's the people that I was surrounded with. No, and kumbaga parang the moment I actually became part of yung company, no,
Yes.
that I'm in right now, the business that I'm in right now. So that's one thing that I really enjoyed also. It's not actually the money that I enjoyed right away. It's yung development talaga muna sa sarili mo. Pero yung development sa sarili mo, may influence din yun yung mga taong nakapalibot sa'yo. So, syempre, when you're surrounded with successful people, kung ano yung mindset na meron sila, kung ano yung perspective din nila sa buhay, okay, sa mga bagay-bagay, eventually, na-adapt mo yun. Nakukuha mo yun sa kanila. In fact, ako, ewan ko, meron akong isang, sabihin na natin, meron akong isang idol, okay, na big time talaga siya na negosyante. Okay? And isa siya sa mga parang head na nauna sa amin nung nag-start kami sa business. Okay. So ngayon, dahil lagi namin din siyang somehow nakakasama, meron siyang certain mannerism. Okay. Yung mannerism niya, ganito. Pero kasi talagang, alam mo yun, parang idol talaga na ako personally. Parang ina-admire ko siya talaga sobra. Na pag nagsasalita siya, ganito lang. Pag nagsasalita siya, may naiipon na laway dito sa gilid niya. May mga ganun. Parang naiipon lang yung laway sa gilid ng labi niya. So parang may mannerism siya na inihigop niya yun. Alam mo, dahil lagi ko siyang kasama, eventually, pag nagsasalita siya, nakikita ko palagi yun, hindi ko napansin. Alam mo yun, parang na-adapt ko na yung ganong klase ng mannerism niya. Until yung isang mentor ko, parang na-notice na lang niya sa akin, ba't ka laging gumaganyan? Parang doon lang ako naging aware din. No? Doon lang din ako naging aware na, grabe no, nakokopya ko na nga rin yung certain mannerism niya na yun. Na yung parang wala naman ako naiipon na laway dito, pero parang feeling ko meron, tapos hinihigop ko, parang hinihigop ko siya. Okay, pero in short, with regards to self-mastery rin, no, na-realize ko rin na parang malaking factor din talaga yung environment natin. Kasi, tignan mo yun, di ba? If wala yung isang mentor ko na yun, okay, na naka-notice din siya about yung certain mannerism ko na yun, na nakopya ko, no, na hindi parang hindi maganda para sa akin kasi wala naman, di ba? Pero parang mukha ko ewan na parang ninihigop ko yung laway ko na wala naman. No? So in short, the people surrounding us then helps us also get to see within ourselves ano ba yung mga bagay na hindi maganda and maganda about ourselves na kailangan natin i-improve, no? Or kailangan natin baguhin. So yun, yung environment natin also plays a huge factor with regards to yung improvement and development din natin. Pero with regards then to, sabi mo nga, ano yung principle, no? So ang isang tumatak lang talaga sa akin na principle with regards to how I also maintain, diba? Sabihin na natin yung self-mastery is yung principle na it's my fault attitude. Na yung parang parang ganun din, yung nasabi ko nga kanina, no? Whatever happens to me, whether good or bad, it's my fault. Kasi ang nangyayari naman din doon is you take full accountability and responsibility of your own results din. So, kaya ganoon nga, pag may hindi magandang nangyayari sa akin ngayon, di ba? So, I don't have time, okay, or don't spend too much time. Minsan, natural human behavior yan eh. Pag may hindi magandang nangyayari sa buhay natin, minsan, di ba, with really tend, kahit ako minsan, I fall into that trap. Pero, since may awareness ka, minsan yung natural human behavior nga, may hindi magandang nangyari, Ano ba yan? Kasalanan ni ganito, kasalanan ni ganito. Pero eventually, matatauhan ka. Matatauhan ka because you'll get to be reminded of the principles that you live by. Di ba? Na, first of all, whatever happens to me, whether good or bad, it's my fault. And you stop na ngayon blaming. So hindi naman minsan porket yun na yung prinsipyo mo, 'di ba? Parang you're not falling into the trap pa rin of blaming others, sa ganun. So sometimes I still get to blame others pero nare-remind me yung sarili mo. You can get to catch yourself. And start ngayon correcting. Nga no, 'di ba? Everything that happens to me it's my fault. So I stop blaming na ngayon. And I start taking responsibility. So what now can I do about my situation? So another principle that I would say has helped me greatly is I realized that every person, every individual has their own problems. Sabi nga, lahat tayo, we have our own battles. So I believe there are certain problems that you yourself are also facing right now. Tama? And lahat ng tao, whether mayaman or sabihin na natin mahirap, lahat ay problema eh. Di ba? So ngayon, nung na-realize ko yun, kasi minsan pag marami tayong problema, di ba parang masyado na nga tayong nag-TPT party, tas ang naiisip natin, dami kong problema, intindihin nyo ko, di ba? Kunwari, sa family natin, tulungan nyo ko, marami kong problema. Pero, ang focus kasi natin is sarili natin. Pero when we also try to open up, di ba, a little bit of ourselves na we also try to look at others, hindi lang yung sarili natin. That's when we realize na, may problema rin siya na sarili niya. May problema rin siya sa finances niya. May problema rin siya sa family niya. May problema siya sa relationship siya. In short, since everyone has problems, ito yung naging principle ko somehow. Okay? Kasi number one nga, di ba? It's my fault attitude. Kung may problema ako ngayon, sino bang gumawa ng problema ko? Ako rin. Tama? And kung may problema yung ibang tao, ganito, pwede kasi sabihin ng iba, Caleb, diba? Paano yun, Caleb? Nangutang sa akin yung kaibigan ko eh. Kaya ako ngayon may problema sa finances ko eh. Kasi sinira niya yung budgeting ko eh. Diba? Nangako siya, nababayaran niya ako ng ganito. Tapos di niya ako, so in short, kasalanan niya lahat to eh. So, di ba minsan doon sa example na yun, pwede mo isipin, kasalanan naman talaga yun ng kaibigan mo na hindi nagbayad kasi nangutang eh, nangako siya. Pero kung hihimayin mo pa rin, di ba? At the end of the day, kasalanan ko pa rin. Kasi bakit? Kasi pinautang ko siya. So, kung ang principle mo with regard sa pagpapautang is, kung magpapautang ako, dapat yung kaya ko lang ipautang o ipahiram, yung perang kaya kong tanggapin na kahit di na bumalik sa akin, okay lang. Kung ganun yung na-set mo na standard, di sana hindi nasira yung finances mo kahit na hindi kanya binayaran. Kasi in the first, so nagigets nyo, na minsan kahit kagagawan siya ng ibang tao, but if we allowed it to happen, then definitely, somehow, para for me, it's also my fault because I allowed it to happen. Okay? So, pero balik tayo dun sa kanina, no? So, ngayon, since everyone has their own problems, na-realize ko rin na parang, so why will I bother other people to help solve my problems, which I created my own problems, if they too have their problems of their own that they need to solve? So parang naging ganun lang yung perspective ko na, although syempre alam ko naman na all of us needs help. Okay, pero minsan kasi yung help na gusto natin palagi muna would come always from other people. Pero dapat the first help should really come from us muna. Yung parang alam mo, taking responsibility talaga na, sige, so what can I do now about this? So ang expectations, para sa akin, expectations ko is always more about myself
Mhm.
than expecting from other people. It's not that I'm not gonna ask help from other people, parang ganon. But
Mhm.
it's just that I'm not going to expect so much from other people. Ang
Mhm.
expectations ko palagi is more from myself.
Yeah. Mm.
So, I believe, yun yung isa sa mga nakakatulong din sa akin, no?
Mhm.
On, yan, yung continuous na, parang self-mastery. Pero para sa akin kasi self-mastery is, continuous improvement.
Yes.
Yan.
Mm. It's on a different levels of getting to know yourself din talaga. In different aspects po, di ba, mentor? So, I like yung part na na-mention mo, mentor, na na it's my fault talaga. Ever since naman yan, lagi ko talagang naririnig sa inyo, mentor. It's the
Mm.
accountability of, yung sa nangyari sa'yo because of you, eventually, di ba?
Mm.
So, ang kagandahan din dito, when you have that kind of mindset kasi, you get to learn how to focus sa kontrolado mo. Which is, sabi mo nga,
Yes.
mentor, diba? What can I do now? Diba? Once na ma-accept
Yes.
mo na, kasalanan ko to, okay, how can I move forward? Ano nang gagawin ko? Diba?
Mm.
And I like yung part din na, sabi mo, having this specific standards or norms gets you or gives you the opportunity na may balikan ka pag nandun ka sa moment. Kasi just like you, mentor, di ba? Sabi ko nga, sobrang ina-admire din kita, sobrang inaano ko, look up. Pero ikaw mismo nagsasabi kayo, mentor, na may times pa rin kayo na fall into trap kayo. So, ang
Yes.
kagandahan lang, may babalikan kayong standards na, ay, ito, okay, nababalik na naman ako sa ganitong situation. Ano lang kailangan kong gawin? Diba?
Yes.
So, yun yung kagandahan. And of course, ito, best part din. Sabi mo, ano yung parang pinaka nag-influence somehow sa'yo? Diba? It's about the environment. I love that part and super agree ako kasi very important
Mm.
talaga yung mga sinusurround mo sa sarili mo. Kasi yan yung magbibigay din sa'yo ng perspective kung magiging sino ka din diba? In the future kasi sila yung nakaka-influence sa'yo. Especially about your vision, diba? Vision about
Mm.
life in general, 'di ba? Ano yung gusto mo ring ma-achieve in life? And when it comes to vision, I want to talk about this part din, Mentor Caleb, no? Kasi I want to shamelessly plug this specific product na actually helped me a lot when it comes to my eye health or sa vision na mismo, 'di ba? So this product kasi is actually called Vision X, Usana Vision X, which helps maintain, 'di ba? Maintaining long-term eye health by fighting free radical damages, which is yun yung
Mm.
nakukuha natin, 'di ba, sa lifestyle natin talaga. And it also helps to prevent or makatulong sa blue light filters to help maintain good eye health and vision. So it also aid the brain through neural support and antioxidant activities and maintaining skin health by providing antioxidant defense and supporting yung collagen and surface lipids. O, diba? Very scientific. Pero, Mentor, have you tried
Yes.
this product before or are you currently...
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a long time user na rin of kumbaga Usana, no?
Mm-hmm.
14 years. Pero yung
Wow.
Vision X, siguro gano'n ko nakatagal iniinom yan. Everyday yan, part, supplement yan eh. Sabi nga,
Mm-hmm.
di ba, health is a gift, di ba? But being healthy is a responsibility. So part yan ng maintenance ko talaga everyday. So I take twice of Vision X a day, 2 tablets a day. So basically, okay naman yung vision ko. Malaki nga yung mata ko eh, di ba? Laki mata, laki kita. Pero bakit ganun yung mga Chinese, mas malaki kita. Liit mata, malaki kita. So, pero ano ba yan? Parang I take it for prevention nga.
Mm-hmm.
So, sabi nga, di ba, parang the best thing that we can do lang talaga right now. No? The best thing that we can do with regards to our health is to preserve it.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow, that's the best thing. Ako, yun yung paniniwala ko. No? Because we're all designed eh. Diba? Na talagang mag-age. Tatanda talaga tayo. Mag-degenerate talaga yung katawan natin. No? Pero right now, while we are healthy, no, while maganda pa yung, alam mo yun, you're in a healthy state, the best thing lang talaga that you can do or we can do with regards to our health is how can we maintain or preserve yung healthy na state ng katawan natin. So meaning it's about slowing down yung process lang of aging. So we cannot stop aging. We can somehow just slow it down. And that's the reason why I'm really religiously talaga taking yung supplements ko. So blessing kasi ano rin no, siguro mga more than a decade na rin. Mga 12 years na kasi hindi naman nung nag-start ako mag-supplement. Na-take ko na yung Vision X kasi I didn't have money pa talaga nung una, ba? To maintain it. Pero mga 12 years na rin. Nagtitake ako ng Vision X. Right now, somehow with regards to my vision, I'm already 38 years old. Okay pa naman. No, I believe 2020 pa ang vision ko.
Wow. Yes.
So, yun din, no? So, minsan may mga kakilala rin ako, testimonies nila na yung mga matataas na yung grado ng mata. Di ba ganun yun? Siyempre, nagsasalamin na sila.
Yeah.
So, what happens na is year after year after year, minsan palit na sila ng palit niya ng salamin kasi pataas na
tumataas.
Pataas yung grado ng mata nila. No? So, meron ako mga friends, kakilala rin na who've been taking Vision X. And somehow, hindi naman guarantee yan. Diba? Na yung mata mo talaga babalik sa 2020. Pero it has helped somehow prevent yung vision nila from getting worse.
Yeah.
So, pero may mga certain testimonies din na somehow medyo nag-improve. Diba? Pero, yun. So, yan. So, iniinom ko yan. Lahat ng products na.
Wow! Grabe, no? 12 years, guys. Mga nakikinig ngayon, 12 years na yun, no? Diba? So, if you're someone who wants to try this product, so again, what the product is called Vision X. So, you can just actually ask us if you want to know more about the product details. If you want to avail it, diba? You can actually message me on Instagram. That is at I am Lorraine, or even mentor Caleb. That is at Caleb Edpao. Diba? So, if you're listening to this naman ng recorded or even sa YouTube or Spotify, I'll be linking or putting the link sa description box natin para you could simply click the link sa kung saan pwede mo pa mabasa yung product details or even avail the product itself. Diba? So, thank you so much, Mentor Caleb, for sharing your testimony dun sa amazing product na yun about eye health or sa vision natin. Pero going back dun sa topic natin about self-mastery, since grabe yung Mentor, parang gusto ko na lang makinig. Ganun. Gusto ko na lang makinig sa'yo, Mentor. Diba? So, sobrang grabe talaga yung wisdom. Syempre, grabe din yung pinagdaanan kasi niya for the for the past years, diba? Actually, 2022 nga lang doon na-share niya kanina, diba? So, very amazing talaga pag yung self-mastery mo nandyan all throughout the years na very intentional ka in knowing yourself. Kasi success happens when you actually know to yourself what success means to you then, diba? So, this time naman, Mentor, since sobrang grabe na rin yung namin, nakuha naming wisdom and value from you, no? Pero a lot of people, siguro ngayon na nakikinig ng live or even sa recorded natin, baka gusto, or hindi baka, gusto na rin talaga nila ma-master yung sarili nila. Diba? Ano yung mga pwedeng, syempre yung iba parang baka ma-overwhelm sila agad kasi syempre yung na-share nyo po, it is really from your experience, diba? Pero what can you give us na, or yung mga listeners din natin, na mga techniques ba na you can recommend for our viewers and listeners who wants to be serious na, yung totoo na talaga sa journey nila to self-mastery?
Okay. So, sabi nga ni Jim Rohn, yan, isang favorite ko na motivational speaker, yan, si Jim Rohn. Okay. Jim, tapos R-O-H-N. Yan. So, search yan sa YouTube. Literal. Halos karamihan ng mga natutunan ko rin principles sa kanya talaga ako nakuha. Actually, in fact, hanggang ngayon, pinapakinggan ko pa rin yan. Paulit-ulit. Okay. So, sabi niya, if you want to predict, okay, the future of a person, two things lang yung kailangan mong tignan about that person. So, tignan mo, sabi niya, first is you look at the people that he always hangs out with. Okay? If you want to predict the future of a person, look at the people that he always hangs out with. Mapipredict mo na yung future ng tao. Kasi syempre, kung ang lagi niyang kasama, mga, sabi natin, lasinggero. Di ba? Di lasinggero rin yan, di ba? So, pangalawa, sabi niya, check the books that he reads. Okay? So, ako, I'll admit, no, I'm not really so much of a reader. Pero nung narinig ko yun, somehow, no, I tried to, start reading books din. Pero ngayon, the good thing about technology right now, if hindi ka talaga yung taong reader na yung by the book, may mga audiobooks na. Wherein, habang nagda-drive ka or minsan habang nagko-commute ka, diba? Plug lang your earphones and you can start reading. No? Somehow reading through audio, no? May nagbabasa para sa iyo. Or sa akin ganito, meron akong sabi mo technique di ba? Sige, share ako sa inyo ng isang technique. Okay. Minsan, okay, pag meron akong libro, kunwari may nabanggit sa akin na libro. Okay. Sorry, may tumawag. Okay. So, pag may nabanggit sa akin libro na sobrang ganda raw ng libro na yun, and medyo shortcut, although wala naman shortcut talaga, di ba? Pero somehow, gusto kong magkaroon lang na idea what the book is really all about. This is the good thing also about YouTube. Itatype ko lang sa YouTube. Kunwari, who moved my cheese? Mga ganyan, ha? Who moved my cheese? Summary. Yan. Okay, who moved my cheese? Summary. O di, yung buong lesson dun sa book na yun, somehow, isa-summarize. Pero iba pa rin yung pag binasa mo siya ng isa-isa. Okay, pero somehow, yun yung isa sa mga techniques ko, di ba? Na I can somehow get to, alam mo yun, makukuha ko na kagad yung lesson from the book in a short period of time. Pero minsan, pag may mga time talaga, no, bibigyan ko yan ng oras para basahin talaga yung actual na book. Okay. So, yun, no? Check the people that he always hangs out with and check the books that he reads. So, yan yung tip ko sa inyo lahat with regards to self-mastery rin, di ba? Na kasi parang ganito yan eh. Kailangan ma-determine mo rin talaga who do you want to become. It starts muna from there. No, sino ba yung gusto mong maging ikaw? Pero somehow when you look around, 'di ba? When you look around, meron tayong mga nami-meet or nakikita na mga tao na minsan 'di ba nasasabi natin sa sarili natin na parang alam mo parang gusto ko rin yung ginagawa niya. Because as you see those people doing certain things, you see the cause of what they're doing. Pero most of the time kasi minsan na nakikita natin yung results. The results that they get out from what they're doing. But for me, no, more than just the results that people get from what they're doing, look also into the cause of what they're doing. Ano ba yung impact? Ano ba yung contribution na nagagawa nung na ibibigay nitong tao na to as he does what he do? Parang ganyan, di ba? Okay? So, kasi pag results lang natin binase yung gagawin, parang gusto kong gawin din yung ginagawa niya just because you see the result. No? So pag naka-base ka lang most of the time sa result, ganito, kung result lang minsan ang basis, marami kasing pwede makuha may result na malalaki in doing the wrong things. Kung sa result ka lang naka-base. Kasi yun din, no, yung natutunan ko, sabi natin, dagdag na rin natin sa mga lessons, no? How you make the money. Yan. Kanina na-mention ko yung peace of mind. Pero if you earn the money in doing wrong things, pwedeng may mga naaapakan ka na tao, pwedeng may mga, alam mo yun, naagrabyado ka tao, di ba? Or sumo-shortcut ka, you're not doing it ethically, pwedeng you will get the results. No? Pero bottom line, 'di ba? Minsan in the long run, so you cannot fake nga success. may balik din talaga yung mga bagay na maling ginagawa natin. The way you earn your money is in a decent way, no? In a moral way and ethical way of making that money. So, kaya nakuha ko rito, ang ganda itong movie na to. I don't know if most of you have heard about the movie, yung Ender's Game. So, kwento ko lang konti yung Ender's Game, no? Kids, mga teenagers, no? Para i-train. Akala ng mga teenagers, yung training nila dun sa camp na yun, training lang talaga siya, preparing them to become, alam mo yun, future generals or, alam mo yun, squad or leaders ng army. So ngayon, meron sila itong game ng ginagawa nila, parang computer game lang siya, na parang battle, combat. So kung may commander, command niya ngayon, ano yung strategy, gagawin ganyan. And to cut the long story short, di ba, nanalo sila dun sa game na yun. Okay, nung nanalo sila dun sa game na yun, everybody celebrated. Sabi talaga ng totoong general dun sa parang nag-command doon sa game na yun. Sabi niya, dun ni-reveal na did you know na yung battle na napanalunan nyo sa game, it was actually a real battle. So totoong battle pala talaga siya. And the reason pala why they chose kids, no, na parang maglaro nun, and parang pinamukha siyang game, so that there will be no emotions attached to whatever decisions that they're going to make dun sa strategy ng pagkapanalo ng game. Kasi minsan pag may emotions na attached, di ba, naiiba yung mga decisions, no? So kaya, nanalo sila. Pero nung nalaman yun, si Ender kasi yung pangalan nung bida ron. Nung nalaman ni Ender that that was a real battle, sobrang siya, parang nag-guilty siya. Why? Because he sacrificed so many lives. Parang yung naging strategy niya, ganito, sige, parang, di ba? Parang game, sacrifice mo na to para makuha natin yung goal. So, wherein he somehow felt that he could have had, made a different decision na pwede pa rin naman silang manalo. Pero without sacrificing yung talagang grabing sobrang dab. So, kaya sabi ng general sa kanya, di ba, parang, it's okay. Diba? We won, sabi sa kanya. We won. That's what matters. Okay? Ang sabi ni Enders, sabi niya, no. How we won matters. So doon ko nakuha yun. No? Na parang sabi ko, di ba parang minsan, ang nagiging mindset na ng mga tao ngayon, you just make money. Pero sa akin, realization ko pa rin, how you make the money is what matters more. Kasi nga, money can be earned na right now. Dami opportunities. But how you make the money? So for me, sabi ko nga, it's rare that you find an opportunity that is both rewarding and fulfilling at the same time. So, kaya, yun din. No? So, kaya ako napunta doon. Ba't ba ako napunta doon? Kasi nga, sometimes we look around, di ba? We look around and look for people that we eventually admire. And somehow, when we see the results that they have, what they're doing, and also the cost of what they're doing, that somehow influence us. Na parang gusto ko rin maging katulad niya. Or gusto ko rin yung ginagawa niya. And that's the time we start to set na ngayon goals then for ourselves. So kaya for me, no, it's important that you are conscious talaga palagi of the people that you are spending most of your time with. Okay. So ito, singit ko na rin to. Pinost ko to, nag-viral to sa Facebook ko. Maraming nakarelate. Okay. You lose your friends. Ito, you lose your friends the moment you start to become serious about your life and goals. Yun yung nakalagay dun sa caption, dun sa parang meme na yun. You lose your friends the moment you start to become serious about your life and goals. Okay? So, kaya ko yung pinost kasi nilagyan ko ng caption ko. Yung perspective ko. Kasi ang paniniwala ko, minsan ganun yung perspective natin, no, na we lose our friends the moment we start to become serious about our life and goals. But for me, if they are really your true friends, you won't lose them. So sabi ko, you don't lose your friends when you start to become serious about your life and goals. Your friends will still stay as your friends. Pero kaya lang minsan, ang perspective, para nagmumukha siyang you lose your friends. It's because the moment you start to become serious about your life and goals, and your friends are not yet serious about their life and goals. Pwedeng ikaw yung nauna kasi na naging serious nga about your life and goals. So now, what will happen lang is, since you're going on a different path, different direction in life now with your current friends, kunwari, okay? You won't lose them. It's just that starting from now on, you are going to have little in common na with them. Kasi iba na yung nagiging direction ng buhay mo. So, it's just that you're going to spend na ngayon less time na with them. If they are not headed towards the same direction na gusto mo nang puntahan. Kasi you start na to become serious about your life and goals. There's a certain path that you want to go to. Pero if they are not going to that direction as well, you now have to make a decision to spend muna less time with them. So, ang belief ko pa rin, no, you don't lose your friends. Why? Because somehow, yung mga friends ko pa rin before are still my friends right now. Pero syempre, yung naging serious ako about my life goals, no, I spent less time with them. And as much as I wanted also to influence them, no, and bring them with me on this journey, I cannot control their decisions. No? So, instead, I have to, focus muna and spend my time with people who are also headed towards the same direction na gusto kong puntahan. Pero when I have achieved a certain level, sabi na, na-accomplish na ako, na-achieve na ako certain goal, di ba? Doon sa journey ko na yon. Minsan, pag nagyaya ako sa mga kaibigan ko ulit, kasi dati, ang hobby namin, mag-counter-strike. Yan, hanggang ngayon, di ba? So magyaya lang ako, magbabasketball. Pag uwi ako sa amin, o minsan laro. So alam mo yun, parang we still spend time, no? Whenever yung catch up, no? Get together, di ba? Whenever you want to spend time with them, andyan pa rin yung mga friends mo. But again, because you're now headed towards a different direction in life, di ba? You will be spending lang talaga more of your time with people who are what? Headed towards the same direction na gusto mo. Kasi yung mindset, yung mindset magkaiba na rin. Yung direction, syempre magkaiba. Parang technically, hindi talaga tayo magkakasama sa journey. Pero there are times na pwede tayo mag-meet. Pero kasi parang idea lang yan. Kunwari, papunta ka ng Batangas, ako papunta ng Baguio. Magkaiba talaga tayo ng direction. Okay? So, pangalawa, kumbaga, sabi nga, success is, nobody ever became successful by chance or even by accident. Because success, is deliberate. Okay? To become successful, it's a conscious, sabi nga, it's a conscious, deliberate effort. Conscious, deliberate effort. No, so, for me, I realized that success is also habit. Sabi ni Francis Kong yan eh. Sabi niya, may pera ka? Habit yan. Ganun lang siya eh. Wala kang pera? Habit yan. So in short, meron tayong habits na na-form, di ba? That will lead to kung ano man results meron ka ngayon, may habits ka na form that led you to having the results that you have right now. No? So, yun nga lang, syempre, kung meron tayong dinedesire na improvement in the future sa sarili natin, sa sitwasyon din natin, then we know that there are also new good habits that we need to develop sa sarili natin. And probably there are bad habits na kailangan ma-replace. Actually, sabi nga raw, hindi mo raw pala ma-remove yung mga bad habits, but you can just replace them with good habits. So bad habits replaced with good habits. And para makadevelop ka ng habit, dahil hindi pa nga siya habit sa umpisa, then it has to be a conscious, deliberate effort every single day. Yan. So, siguro sa akin, ang isang naging part na talaga ng habits ko, eto conscious, deliberate effort ko to. 2010, that was the year when I really made that commitment to myself. Sabi ko, this year, no, I want to really bring about change sa results ko. So, ito maganda to. Alam ko naniniwala tayo lahat. No? And dapat paniwalaan mo to na you deserve to have the best life has to offer. Ay, embrace mo yan. Embrace natin yan. Ako, embrace ko yan. I deserve. Kasi bakit? Minsan may mga tao na alam mo yan, parang tinanggap, ang mas in-embrace nila, hindi. Di ba? Parang, ganito na talaga ako. Di ba? Maghihirap na talaga ako. Hindi, loser talaga ako. Mga ganyan. So, hindi. Embrace mo yung reality na lahat tayo, we are all deserving. No matter what is it that you have done wrong in the past. No? Kasi may mga ganun, di ba? Parang pag marami ka na talaga nagawang hindi maganda, ina-embrace mo na yun na talaga yung totally identity mo. Hindi. Pwede tayo lahat magbago, mag-improve. And we all deserve to have the best life has to offer. But that statement, di ba yung parang, I deserve to have the best life has to offer. So we're talking about the future tense. No? Pero, right now, when we focus on the present, okay, di ba yung statement na yun na I deserve to have the best life has to offer, future. Pero as of this present moment, what is it ba that I deserve right now? Okay, ganito ko siya ngayon i-explain sa inyo. Okay, kunwari, Lorraine, di ba? Kung meron akong utang sa'yo, kunwari nangutang ako sa'yo, tapos hindi ako nagbabayad, kailangan ako ng party. Anong mararamdaman mo sa akin? Kasi ako nagbabayad sa'yo. Anong mararamdaman?
Siyempre, mentor, parang mapapansin ko yun. Ito, nagpa-party, may utang pa sa akin. Di ba? Ganun agad yung
Diba? Parang di ba,
mapapansin. So,
sabihin mo, magbayad ka nga ng utang, di ba? Bago ako party-party dyan. Okay?
yes.
So, what if nakikita mo na hindi ako nag-e-effort talaga, di ba? Parang nag-e-enjoy lang, tapos tamad. Okay? In short, parang wala talaga akong kaplano-plano ka-effort na bayaran ka ng utang. Di ba nakakainis yung feeling na yun?
Yes.
Nainis ka towards the person, di ba? Okay. So ngayon, balik tayo sa statement ko kanina na I deserve to have the best life as to offer. So meaning to say, parang ganito, may utang pala tayo sa sarili natin ngayon. Ano yung utang mo sa sarili mo? Yung best life has to offer. Utang mo pa siya sa sarili mo. Wala pa siya ngayon. Papunta ka pa lang doon. So in short, utang mo pa sa sarili mo yung best life ngayon. Yun nga lang, when you start looking into your present, may utang ka. Pero like what I've said earlier, how do you feel about the person na may utang sa'yo? Tapos hindi nagbabayad ng utang, tapos nagre-relax na, nag-enjoy lang. Di ba parang may inis ka? Technically, when you start applying it into yourself, may utang pa ako sa sarili ko. Pero tatamad-tamad ako. Dapat ganun din yung feeling mo towards someone else na may utang sa inyo nagbabayad na nag-enjoy lang. Ganun din somehow yung maramdaman mo sa sarili mo. So hindi ko sinasabi dapat makaramdam ka ng negative emotions talaga. But it's about being real din. Diba? Na parang, okay, the future, no, best life has to offer, pero the present, tatanungin mo rin. So what do you deserve as of this present moment? Kaya yun yung nangyari sa akin nung year. Yun yung 2010, yun yung year talaga that everything started to change in me. Pero it first started with yung nagkaroon na ako ng shift with regards to my mindset na, oh, it's my fault. Diba? Everybody has problems. Pero I won't bother them trying to solve my problem. I'll stop blaming other people and start to take full responsibility of my results. But now, as I start to take full responsibility of my results, diba? Yes, I am embracing the fact that I deserve the best life has to offer. But what is it that I deserve right now? Alam mo, sabi ko sa sarili ko lang nung year na yun, sabi ko, if there's something that I deserve right now, I deserve na mapagod. No? Ang deserve ko this year is mapagod. Mapagod in, syempre, doing the things that will help me solve my problems. Ang problem ko talaga rin nun, yung finances. Okay? So, kaya, ganito. Kaya, yung year na yun, I would say, was the most tiring year of my life. Parang ganun. That was the hardest year of my life in a sense na lagi akong pagod at lagi akong puyat. Pero hindi ako nagrereklamo. At hindi ako malungkot about it, no? At I don't really complain about it. It's because sinet ko na yung mind ko na if there's something that I deserve right now, I deserve na mapagod, I deserve na mapuyat. Kasi bakit? May utang ako. Literal kasi na may utang ako. Pero di ba yung kanina, yung may utang din ako sa sarili ko, yung future ko, yung best life has to offer. And I need to pay for it right now. Okay. May question ako sa'yo. Pag yung kanina, yung example ko, kunwari ako pala, may utang ako sa'yo, pero nakikita mo yung effort ko everyday, yung pag-strive ko everyday to work hard, no? And somehow nakikipag-communicate ako sa'yo. And I'm sure, and you are seeing how hard I work, no? Just for me to be able to pay you. Okay. Pero what if ngayon sinabi ko hindi ko pa kaya ulit magbayad? Anong maramdaman ko? Di ba naiintindihan mo?
Yes.
Sige, okay lang. Kasi somehow nakikita mo na nag-e-effort talaga ako na magbayad. At nakikita mo yung mga sacrifices ko na hindi ako nag-party, hindi ako nag-shopping, hindi ako nagre-relax lang. Nakikita mo nagtitipid ako. Nakikita mo nagsisipag ako. Nakikita mo naghahanap talaga ako ng opportunities. Tama? So, even if hindi kita nababayaran, somehow, di ba, parang ikaw, okay lang sa'yo kasi naiintindihan mo yung sitwasyon. Pero ang nakakainis, yung hindi nag-e-effort. Tama? So, I placed myself in that situation. No? Yan. So yun. So kaya, tayo, di ba? It's my fault attitude, okay? I deserve to have the best life has to offer. Okay? Future versus your present. What can I start doing now? And what is it that I deserve right now? So, for me, ganito. Lahat naman tayo may certain level of accomplishments na sa buhay. No? Pero when we don't focus on what we have achieved right now and what we have right now, and we start to look forward into the future pa ulit. And that's the importance rin of having clarity of what your dream really is sa sarili mo. I believe everything starts with a dream. Pero kanina na pag-usapan na rin konti yung vision, di ba? Ang transition para sa akin ganito kasi marirelate ko siya sa sarili ko experience. Dati nangangarap lang ako. Pero kaya pala maraming tao hindi natutupad yung pangarap. Alam mo bakit? Kasi yung pangarap nila, pangarap lang. May conversion yan para sa akin. Kailangan yung dreams na meron ka, may convert mo siya into a vision. Kasi for me, yung dreams, parang nandun ka pa dun sa state na yes, nai-imagine mo yung mga bagay na gusto mo pa lang. Tama? So, gusto mo siya, you love the idea of having it or achieving it or accomplishing it. Andun pala yan sa dream stage. Although, kaya nga everything starts with a dream. Diba? Okay? Pero, yung behavior mo pa, pag nandun ka pa lang sa dream stage is, you're hoping, but you're not acting. You're dreaming, you're wishing, but you're not doing. Nandun pa yun. Hoping without acting, wishing without doing, dream stage. Pero the moment yung dream mo, na-convert mo na siya into a vision. So yung dream, minsan when you always think about your dream, then eventually, it will mature to becoming, you start to really see it, na-envision mo na siya. And when you say na-envision mo na siya, is may part na doon that you are the willing to take action for it. Kaya kung kaya mo ma-predict yung future, take advantage mo ba siya right now? Definitely. Meaning to say, kaya ko ma-predict yung number na lalabas sa loto. Kasi you can predict the future. Ano gagawin mo? Tataya ka ngayon. Yung iba nga di ba? Parang hinuhulaan lang, tumataya, hindi pa nga nila pinipredict. Pero yung hope nandun, kaya sila tumataya. How much more if you can really predict the future? Okay? So, yung prediction kasi ng future, para siyang vision. Yun na yung vision. Okay? Pero kaya nga may kasabihan. So, what is the best way to predict your future? What's the best way to predict your future? So I've learned that the best way to predict your future is to create it. Okay? Again, if you can predict the future, well, will you take advantage of it right now? But the way to predict your future is what? To create it. Okay? Kaya nga, eto, di ba sabi ko nga, example ko rin to. Yung mga nasa, sabihin nila natin, kunwari, sample na lang, di ba? Si Manny Villar. Okay, Manny Villar, nasa real estate din siya, di ba? Pwede niyang sabihin, ipe-predict ko na tataas yung value ng lupa dito. Tama? Pero yung value ba ng lupa, tataas ba siya just on its own? Or tataas ba siya pag nagpagawa ko ng kalsada?
Siyempre may kalsada.
Tama? So in short, pag nag-create na ako ng kalsada, tataas ngayon yung value ngayon ng lupa. Tama? So ngayon ano pang gagawin ko? Mag-create ako ng subdivision. Pero bago yung subdivision, mag-create muna ako rin ng mall. Supermarket. Tama? School. So kaya ngayon, tataas yung value ng lupa na nakapaligid doon. But again, you get the point? You don't just predict na tataas yung value ng lupa rito. Kaya mo na somehow na-predict na tataas yung value ng lupa doon because you're going to create something in that area. Okay. So, yun yung vision. Na nandun ka na dun sa stage na you're now willing to create, to work, to act on that vision. Kaya dream turned into a vision. No, pero meron pang next. Yung vision mo, kailangan ma-convert mo siya into now a goal. So kapag yung vision mo, hindi mo siya unti-unti na, alam mo yun, natatransition to, alam mo yun, having really a clear goal. Kasi siyempre, may mga goals ka dyan na kailangan ma-accomplish little by little by little until eventually you fulfill the vision. So kaya maraming tao minsan nangangarap lang into a vision and their vision into a goal. Okay. So yan. Ba't ba na-share yun?
Ayan. So, grabe, diba? Sobrang daming techniques na natin natutunan from Mentor Caleb himself. Diba? So, una-una dyan, you really have to know who do you want to become. Number one yun. Kasi, kailangan, if you want to master yung sarili mo, magkaroon ng self-mastery, you should know kung sino yung gusto mong maging ikaw. Diba? And very important din, the people that you hang out with. So, you should know what's the cost, 'Di ba? Nung mga taong fina-follow mo din on your journey, ano yung ginawa nila para maging gano'n sila, 'di ba? Dapat yung result na nakita mo na sobrang galing na nila sa ginagawa nila, sobrang successful na nila sa ginagawa nila, may resulta na talaga, you should be able na to know the cost to the point na willing ka ring gawin yung pinagdaanan nila o yung discipline na meron sila all throughout the years, 'di ba? And at the same time, ano yung binabasa? No, very important na malaman mo anong binabasa kasi yun yung mga bagay din na makakapagbigay, 'di ba, ng kung sino din sila, 'di ba? Very important 'yun. And at the same time, yun yung may influence din sa'yo. And a lot of more pa, like you don't lose friends, sabi ni Mentor Caleb, 'di ba? You just grow apart. Very important yun kasi ako, sobrang na-call out ako doon. Sometimes I tend to think na parang na-lose ko yung friend ko or parang feeling ko, hala, FO na ba kami? Ang tagal namin di nag-uusap since I ventured this, blah, 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 ganyan. But then I realized sa sinabi ni Mentor Caleb, you don't lose them. It's just that you're actually in a different journey now, 'di ba? And that's okay, that's totally fine kasi you can still meet naman, 'di ba? It's just that hindi na yung katulad dati na on a daily basis talaga kasi iba't iba na talaga yung gusto nyo rin talagang i-pursue, 'di ba? And so much more such as sa bad habits na kailangan lang talaga natin siya i-replace with good habits, 'di ba? So there's a lot of techniques that you can actually start with if you really want to pursue yung self-mastery na yan. 'Di ba? You could actually pick one or two or even three na pwede mong simulan dun sa mga na-mention ni Mentor Caleb para it goes on kasi na dun mo din madidiscover what's the next step. 'Di ba? So again, self-mastery is actually a continuous, 'di ba? It is a progress that you actually have to undergo, 'di ba? All throughout the day, like every day talaga siya, everyday ano siya, it is an everyday intentional growth sa sarili mo. So, ano, one step at a time ka lang. Start with one or two steps, 'di ba? And then eventually you will get there dun sa mastery ng sarili mo na you really want to be or to become. Okay? So, grabe, so much value for tonight. Sobrang, as in, parang nakikinig na ako sa podcast si Mentor Caleb. Ganon. 'Di ba? As in, parang, ano, I just want to listen tonight sa mga value na nakukuha natin from Mentor Caleb. And I hope, 'di ba, sa mga listeners natin, ganun din. Kasi actually, Mentor, ang daming nagpapa-shoutout sa'yo sa ano natin sa live. So, nandito si Coach Shao dito Kalan, Lazy Bone, Sarah Jean Abrea, and then we also have Aaron Enero, John Lester Banga, and Aldrich Eugene Kaga is here as well. Nandito rin si Neil, diba? Neil Butter Gabutan. Makakilala niyo sila, Mentor, no? Jamie Lynn Tupay, Rai Arga. I think you know Coach Rai, diba?
Yes.
So everyone's really having so much value tonight. And for sure, 'di ba yung mga magiging ano rin natin, listeners and viewers sa ano natin, recorded one. So again, thank you so much Mentor Caleb, 'di ba, for
Yes,
giving us
thank
so
you
much
rin.
time and value. And with that, syempre gusto namin Mentor na ma-plug mo na yung social media mo kasi for sure katulad ng sinabi mo, may mga nagva-viral ka diyan, 'di ba? Para everyday may learning din kami sa mga post mo.
Okay, so you can just follow me on IG, yan, yung Caleb Edpao. Saka sa Facebook, Caleb Conrad Edpao. So lately, wala ako masyadong mga posts. Okay.
Mhm.
So, pero yun lang. If you want to, mostly yung mga posts ko lately is nasa mga stories. Pero abangan nyo. Abangan nyo lang yung mga inspirational natin na mga reminders and motivation.
Yes. Yes, 'di ba? Yung
Oh,
mga reminders diyan na low-key na tatagos talaga sa'yo, "Oh, gumalaw ka na." Gano'n.
yeah.
Mga gano'ng reminders, no, Mentor. Yun, thank you so much, Mentor Caleb, for making time.
Yes.
And eto, I would like to promote din po the next episode, Good Debt versus Bad Debt. So, if it is your first time to hear from me or from us, thank you so much for spending your time listening to our thoughts. And I hope to hear from you personally as well. So, don't forget to like, comment your content suggestions, and rate us 5 stars, diba, sa Spotify, and for us to reach and help more people throughout this platform. And for more updates na naman, let us connect and be friends. So follow me on my social. That's I am Lorraine D double Y. So everywhere na yan, kung ano naisip mong social media, diba? So FB and Spotify naman, Lorraine's Lavu. So again, thank you so much for being with us dito sa platform na to. And as I end this episode, diba, lagi ko naman sinasabi na whatever is thinkable is possible. Kaya don't forget then to make someone smile today. So thank you so much everyone for being with us. And thank you so much, Mentor Caleb, for that so much value.
Yes, thank
Grabe.
you,
Parang,
Ren.
yes, parang one-on-one mentoring na with guest. Ganon. Thank you, Mentor, so
Congratulations. Actually,
much.
I'm proud of you for pursuing something like this. Because, syempre, di ba, for me, it takes a lot of courage yan, and guts, di ba, to create something like this. So, I commend you for that. Congratulations. And keep doing more of this kasi marami kang natutulungan.
Thank you, Mentor Caleb. And I'll see you. I'll see
Okay.
you po sa office. Ayan. Thank you so
All
much,
right.
everyone, for being with us. Bye. Have a great night.
Happy New
Bye.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, my baby, my Valentine.